everybody, Edo here, and this is Rebels of Ravenport by Secret Weapon Games, and it is live on Kickstarter now, and I have to say, I dig this game. I really like the play and presentation of it, and it just feels fun, which goes a long way for me. So in Rebels of Ravenport, a bunch of monsters have stormed into the town, and you need to gather up the rebels and stop them. I think you could have called it Defenders of Ravenport, but I guess the creatures have gotten in and sort of set up houses and homes, and now you're rebels. But basically, you're going to start with a group. All the players have a guild. Start with a guild master and a couple other rebels, our guild leader, and a starting item. And what you're doing is basically picking one of the monsters to go after. Goblin's the easiest, working your way up. But picking a monster, and then you're going to roll your dice, and based on your dice roll, get to use these characters. So in this case, if I roll a 4, I would be able to use this. If I roll 3 4s, I could use him 3 times, and he does 1 damage. So if I was fighting the goblin and I rolled 3 4s, I'd win. I'd even be able to take out the demoness, but that'd be a hard roll. Basically, the game is a little like Machikoro. You have your characters, they're giving you dice faces that you can use, and you're picking who you think you can defeat and giving it a shot. Now, as you play, you earn currency, which are these banners, and you use banners to build out your team, building out, do I want spread, do I want to go heavy on a number, that kind of thing, and buying items. Items allow for some dice manipulation and other advantages, and there are a number of heroes that gain things when other players do things. Again, a little like Machikoro, but that's really where it ends. Game continues. There's a fixed number of victory points based on the number of players. If those all get picked up by players, the game's over, and then you score those, plus items give you bonus victory points. Or if a player defeats the Overlord, who's really tough, the game's over. That's something where you might be able to just go for it and get a nice roll. The art, I really enjoy, and the caricatures and the fun. There's a difficult and advanced mode where you actually cover up these spots with cards, and the cards are like creatures but with special abilities and events that occur, which is a really nice way to add to the gameplay. To me, this is a solid game. It's a solid game that's entertaining. At the same time, it to me feels like the foundation for a great game. But there are a couple things going on here that really need some improvement. One, rulebook needs improvement, man. Team, whoever, fix that rulebook, improve that rulebook. But more importantly, there needs to be more dice manipulation and push your luck. It's there, but it's light, and it's hidden behind items you may or may not get and buy. So a lot of the roll turns go a little like, oh, I hit, or I just missed with all my dice, and that's it. Steve Finn, Dr. Finn's Games, has done a lot of great dice manipulation games. I might check those out. But there's just there are a few opportunities that you could make that a little bit more interesting for players and feel like there's a little bit more of that second chance, oh, I just made it kind of feel. The other thing this game needs is just a little bit more player interaction, which could be easily accomplished with dice rolls or item cards, or just some little things here and there. It just needs that extra little something to elevate the experience and make it a little bit more engaging. Again, it's good. It just could be great, and not with. And from my perspective, from a game design perspective, without overhauling any games or systems, it's really just that extra rule or that extra punch. And hopefully, with time and Kickstarter support and backers and all those things, those types of refinements, which I really think it is, come through. I don't know if they will, but I think the opportunity's there. As it stands, I think it's still cool. I really just found myself, I didn't know what to expect, but I was like, oh, I really dig this game. This is like a cool thing. And it is about, it's like Machikoro plus abilities type of thing. So, this is Rebels of Ravenport live on Kickstarter. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist. League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.